championship fight between Jan Błachowicz and Glover Teixeira. All right, here he is making his way to the octagon and looking to leave as the new UFC light heavyweight champion. He is the #1 ranked 205-pound contender and is finally realizing the title fight here tonight. He believes he has a lot of advantages in this fight. He believes he's the better man. Look at the confidence on his face. No UFC jitters for this man. He is out to prove tonight that this champion is a one-trick pony and that he is the best light heavyweight on the planet. We'll see if he can turn those words into actions here in short order. Well, he has joined a long list of Hall of Fame types: Chuck Liddell, John Jones, Daniel Cormier. Now this man is the hunted at 205 pounds. He is the UFC light heavyweight champion. He has defended the belt. He has proven without a shadow of a doubt that he's the best 205er in the world. A lot of momentum with the challenger here tonight, though. A lot of people think we're getting a new champion. The champion is not among those. We'll see if this man can walk out the same way he walked in as the undisputed light heavyweight champion of the world. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters, and they both possess the same height and a similar reach. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing martial artist, holding a professional record of 32 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Glover Teixeira! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai fighter, holding a professional record of 28 wins, 8 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Warsaw, Poland, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed light heavyweight champion, Jan Błachowicz.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off him.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jumper.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Oh, working hard here against the fence. We'll see if he can get the takedown.
goodness.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Great punch.
Błachowicz's kick is blocked. He's looking to land the right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. Oh, collar tie. Oh, strong punch there by Teixeira. So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Jan Błachowicz. Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. The seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, he might be out. Wow, huge head kick. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off this back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up? He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Knee to the body.
Right under the elbow, the body keep laying.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Well, it's one thing to... What an end to round one! All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, combination land. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
There's 46 total strikes have already landed for Jan Błachowicz. And in terms of the accuracy, landing at a 50% clip tonight against Teixeira.
This is exactly what he needed to get a takedown and secure the position.
Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over.
Nice double leg.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, and he's back up again. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Punch over the top. Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with those leg kicks.
And he landed the right hand there. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end of this fight.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counting as we go forward. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Ooh. Oh! There, DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Oh, big right hook, but a whiff.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Oh, big knee! Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Teixeira's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
81 total strikes have already landed for Jan Błachowicz. And unofficially landing with 51% accuracy against Glover Teixeira. Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Beautiful hand skills here, the right then the left. Just over 3 minutes to go. Got the single collar tie. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed. Biggest strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut. Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Błachowicz gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there. Looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to his feet.
Good punch lands.
Oh. And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
He's gotten hurt here. Oh, how about it? Left up and delivered the diving punch to the head. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab is...
Quick level change now.
He went single into high crotch. Oh, he's taking his knee for the high. Oh, takes it on the high. What a fantastic takedown.
Acabou com a raça dele. As quedas foram lindas e ele tá chumbadaço. Agora você vai se preparar para tirar...
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous fights.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
Nice punch by Błachowicz.
Wow.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's gotten his best shot off, finished the attack. Where does he go now from the top position?
Guillotine attempt now looks as though he's got the neck.
He's attacking guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Wow. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Back to his feet. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, you've got to admire the...
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another bottom.
Then he's out. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Oh, a huge block there.
He didn't like that left hand. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, single collar tie now. Under a minute now to go. Starting to do some really significant damage. All right, fighting out of the clinch here, and not for long. Nice trip to get the takedown.
Yeah, sometimes, John, you have a guy that is just so versatile that they can do these takedowns in so many ways. You saw it on full display right there with another big takedown.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, getting back to elbow right on the bottom.
It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacted violently to that one.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Isso, respira. Ó, muito bom. Olha, a gente tem mais 5 minutos para acabar com a luta.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Teixeira. His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
Oh, good series of knees by him there, working the head, working the body. He is going all over the place tonight.
He is using that knee to really dictate where the fight takes place.
Close guard. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Now the hammer fist here by Błachowicz.
He's putting him in exactly the position he needs to be in right now. He's able to, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Teixeira getting work here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes.
Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can.
There he's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Teixeira's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. A couple of hammer fists now. Under 2 minutes now with which to work.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent has hit.
He's trying to give him a poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
And they separate. Oh! All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And there's the double leg takedown. Nice knee to the body there by Błachowicz. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. 30 seconds to go. Gets up again here, but hurting. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh! 1 day, 15 minutes to fourth. All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion, or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. The winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Błachowicz.
And new UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. You just heard it there from Bruce Buffer. DC, you have heard those words before yourself. This was the glamour division for a long time, and the champion remains as such.
Because of the great champions of the past in the UFC at 205, the Tito Ortiz, Randy Couture, John Jones, myself, so many great fighters have held this belt that it has been long the glamour division of the company, and tonight he puts his name among some of the best fighters, the UFC has ever seen. Congratulations.
Still never popping pills, still got money bills, still give them chills, pill, 100